You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, we're going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, Cowboy fans are just going to be loving life when they hear this news. I saw it a minute ago. I could not believe it. I was like, are we living in a bizarre world? Is this really now the favorite for the Dallas Cowboys job? Truly the favorite. I mean, this is a football club that had the opportunity to get rid of Mike McCarthy last year. All right. Hire Bill Belichick? No. Hire Jim Harbaugh? No. Let's roll it back with Mike McCarthy. Now they let Mike McCarthy go. And the betting favorite to get the Dallas Cowboys job is Brian Schottenheimer. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Cowboys fans are going to lose their minds. Of course, he's been either an offensive coordinator or quarterback's coach for as long as I can remember, it feels like. I mean, he worked for his dad. Rest in peace. Marty Schottenheimer was an all-time great football coach. Maybe the greatest coach outside of, did Marv Levy? I don't think Marv Levy he never won a Super Bowl. The greatest two coaches that never won the big game? Maybe. But Brian Schottenheimer is his son, and he's now the favorite to be the Dallas Cowboys head coach. And I cannot believe that this story is real, but it is real. With Deion Sanders and Bill Belichick on the market, available to coach this team, Jerry moves up who? The cheapest option possible? Really? And look, don't let me get started really on Kellen Moore either. I don't think he's much of an upgrade versus Brian Schottenheimer. Maybe a little bit, but, I mean, he does have Saquon Barkley. And not only that, is it a bad time to bring up that Brian Johnson or Ben Johnson is available? Ben Johnson is available now. You can interview him. I mean, seriously. If you're one offensive coordinator, why not go get the best one on the market? You know, do I think there's an outside chance he's going to become one of these disasters at head coach? Yeah. Do I feel the same way about Brian Schottenheimer? Yeah, I do. And Kellen Moore, frankly. This is absurd. All because Jerry's too cheap. He don't want to pay the buyout at Colorado. He don't want to pay the buyout at UNC. Let's just be honest. That's what it's about. It's come down to money. The one franchise, I mean, they all do, but the one franchise that prints more money than any other franchise in sports is trying to be frugal about their head coach. It's ridiculous. It really is. DraftKings odds for the next Cowboys coach, which have been more of on again, off again of late. Current Cowboys offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer now leads the way at minus 250. Eagles offensive coordinator Kellen Moore, who spent 5 years coaching in Dallas, previously was the favorite. He's now plus 250. The initial favorite, Colorado coach Deion Sanders, has plunged to plus 750 with 6 others in front of him. Wow. DraftKings has taken the odds down on multiple occasions, apparently due to the volatility of the market, and they might go down again. For now, it takes a $250 bet on Schottenheimer to win $100. Here's why Schottenheimer makes sense. Is there a reason? Quarterback Dak Prescott wants continuity. He doesn't want to learn a new offense. If, as it appears, Coach Mike McCarthy is gone simply because he and the owner couldn't agree on length of deal, why not bump up Schottenheimer to keep it going? Here's why it doesn't make sense. Now 51 years old, he's never been a head coach. Guys, John Gruden's on the market right now. I'm going to be real. I'd hire Robert Saleh before I'd hire Brian Schott. I would, because I'd look and go, Robert Saleh went 7-10 and 7-10 with Zach Wilson. And his defenses were good prior to them letting him go. Yeah, make no mistake about Robert Saleh. The one thing I will honestly say that happened, the New York Jets got much worse after they fired him, in case you did not notice this year, which should tell some people stuff. He may end up getting the Jaguars job. But, I mean, I saw he was interviewed. Hire him. I mean, seriously. You can keep Brian Schottenheimer as the offensive coordinator if you want to, but I wouldn't hire any of the three. I wouldn't. Hire Belichick or hire Deion. It's that simple. It's unbelievable. Jerry Jones is this cheap? Is that what we're doing? Is this really down? Is this over buyouts now? It's absolutely crazy. And if the betting market keeps going up and down, if they keep taking it on and off, that tells me Jerry's made some decisions and then changed his mind on them. Okay? He's leaning towards here. Oh, he's going to hire this guy. Betting market adjusts to it. And then Jerry backs out of it. That's how that works. All these sharps have got guys they can reach inside the club. They know what's going on. So Jerry's changing when the wind blows at this point. Let's just get a little reaction. How about 105.3 The Fan? I supported Jerry through all the Jerry hate, but if he hires this man, he doesn't want to win. This would be so trash. Like, what the F are we doing? Joke. I can't believe it. You mean the OC for the worst red zone offense in the league? Now, how does any of this make sense? Fell upward? Disgraceful. Jerry, Steven are a joke in league circles. I can't even believe he'd be going down this road. I mean, honestly. If this happened, it honestly would be no surprise, just another lost season. And this person says it's because he'll do it on the cheap. That's possible. The F? Why? Yeah. Laughing my ass off. If he's the next head coach, I'm taking the under next year, no matter what it is. I mean, do this. Honestly. Go trade for Dan Campbell. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Trade for Dan Campbell. The other thing that he didn't do, get rid of Mike McCarthy and sign Sean Payton when he was a free agent. You know what I'd really do? If they cannot find anybody else, I bring Mike McCarthy back and I give him whatever the contract was he wanted. But bring in a guy that's a professional head football coach. It's crazy to me. It really is. This is absurd. I have no idea what it is Jerry is doing. Typical Cowboys go every other hire and need a new HC in 5 to 7 years after mediocre football play. It's crazy. Oh my, if this happens, my boycott of the Cowboys would just become effectively permanent. Please, God, no. Yeah, I mean, honestly. I can't believe that. This has to be a smokescreen to make Kellen feel more exciting. Kellen Moore is the correct hire. It's not really that hard. Is he? Nepotism has ruined the NFL. I mean, we're not, yeah, it's pretty bad. We're not talking about Kyle Shanahan here. Brian Schottenheimer as a head football coach in the National Football League in the year 2025. I mean, I can understand if somebody would have taken a chance on him 10 or 12 years ago, like hired him right after the second AFC championship with the Jets when he was coaching Sanchez. Okay, he's a hot coordinator. Yeah, it was all about running the football and all that. But okay, hire him as a head coach then. Yeah, hire him now? I saw this, was like, this got to be a freaking joke, right? He's the betting favorite now. While Deion Sanders and Bill Belichick float in the wind out there right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. The only thing crazy would be hiring Gerard Mayo at this point. I mean, honestly, that'd be insane. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.